Hey, it's Big Daddy Fred from Praise Nation. Coming to you with a song and a little word. This is kind of a rewrite of an old Procol Harum, Gary Brooker, Matthew Wayne Fisher, Keith Reed, on and on. A bunch of guys that got together and sang a beautiful song. And the thing I like about beautiful songs is I like to turn them around to something that honors Jesus. So this is it, and pardon my version of it. I said I never do it. I'd keep my life my own, but I ran into one problem. My heart lost hope. I spent long nights lonely crying, trying to find some peace. 'Cause everything that I held dear to me had been stolen by a thief. And so I called for a Savior, and He heard my desperate plea. I will take you to my Father. I am Jesus, come to me. There's more to this song. There's a couple other verses I wrote, but it's enough. Because the whole point is that, you know, it's like when someone's drowning and then some kind person jumps in the water and tries to save them. And a lot of times if that person that's drowning doesn't stop trying to save themselves, both people drown. And it's like I tried so hard in my life to try to fix everything myself, to make everything good so that I would be happy and I'd peaceful and I'd keep the wolf away from the door and all that kind of stuff. And it was only when I gave up, when I stopped trying so hard, that's when everything changed. That's when He was able to come in and fix me, fix my life. And He'll do the same thing for you. You know, what He wants to do is He wants to grab a hold of you, and He wants to take you to His Father. It's like He says, Dad, look who I got here. You've been wanting Him for a long time. He finally gave it up. I got a hold of Him, and here He is. And the Father rejoices like the father of the prodigal son. He doesn't wait for you to make all kinds of fancy speeches. He just wants you to turn and come to Him today. Maybe you've been a Christian in name only, possibly. Maybe you've been hanging out at the church, and you know what they say is that like living in a garage doesn't necessarily make you a car. And church is good. When I say church, I'm talking about fellowship of believers together. That's good. Don't get me wrong. And I love my pastors. I got a bunch of them, and I love every one of them. But what I'm trying to get at here is Christianity is a matter of the heart, and the church is you. The church is me. The true church are the ones that have realized that we can't do it ourselves. We lay our lives down for Him. Him is Jesus, by the way. And that's what I'm hoping that you'll do today. If you're struggling, maybe what you're struggling against is the person that's trying to save you, Jesus. And I don't mean that in any kind of condemning way, but stop struggling today. Stop trying to work it out. Stop trying to earn anything with God. You can't do it. How could you do it? How could you earn anything with God when He made the decision through His incredibly great, everlasting love to come get you? How could you earn anything at that point? All He wants is you. He doesn't want your fancy footwork. He just wants you. So give Him a present today. Give Him you. Okay? All right, come see us at PraiseNation.com. God bless you. Big Daddy Fred signing off.